Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we are discussing about the when we are writing the chemical formula, we have to follow the some rules. We are discussing about the rules of the chemical formula. And today I am going to discuss about the formula of simple compounds. Formula of simple compounds. Some compounds formulas. How can we write the that formula of simple compounds? Okay, what are the three rules? Is there mainly? The valencies or charges on the ion must balance. This is the one rule. And when a compound consists of a metal and a non-metal, we have to write the name or symbol of the metal is written first, and non-metal part we have to write the right side and a symbol also. And third one, in compounds formed with polyatomic ions, the number of ions present in the compound is indicated by enclosing the formula of ion in a bracket and write the number of ions outside the bracket. For example, MgOH2, magnesium hydroxide. Okay, polyatomic ions we can mention in the bracket, and that number of ions we can mention in the outside the bracket. If single compound is there, means we did not written the no required. There is no required to write the bracket. So these are the rules of the when we are writing the chemical formula, we have to follow these rules. And today, formula of simple compounds. Today topic is formula of simple compounds. We have to take the some compounds and how can we write their formula based on the valencies and charges. I will explain. Formula of simple compounds. Okay, now formula of simple compounds. The simplest compounds which are made up of two different elements are called binary compounds. The simplest compounds which are made up of two different elements are called binary compounds. Valencies of some ions already we are discussed in the last class. I given the table valencies of some ions. Then we can use these to write the formula of compounds. That valencies of ions we can use to write the formula for compounds. While writing the chemical formula for compounds, we write the constituent elements and their valencies. When we are writing the chemical formula for compounds, we write the constituent elements and their valencies. For suppose NaCl is there, sodium and chlorine. These are the constituting elements. They are combined to form compound NaCl, sodium chloride. Okay. So when we are writing the chemical formula, we can write the constituent elements and their valencies, and then we must cross over the valencies of the combining atoms. Then we must cross over the valencies of the combining atoms. Okay, if we take the example, means you can easily understand. By the example I will explain about it. How can we write the chemical formula based on the valencies and charges. First, the simplest compounds. The simplest compounds which are made up of two different elements are called the simplest compounds which are made up of two different elements are called binary compounds. Different elements are called binary compounds. Valencies of some ions already I given. Then we can use this to write the formula for compounds. While writing the chemical formula for compounds, we write the while writing the chemical formula for compounds, we write the constituent elements. We write the constituent elements and their valencies. Constituent elements and their valencies. Okay, while writing the chemical formula for compounds, we write the constituent elements and their valencies. Next, then we must cross over the valencies of the combining atoms. Then we must cross over the valencies of the combining atoms. Okay, see, while when writing the chemical formula for compounds, we write the constituent elements and their valencies. Then we must cross over the valencies of the combining atoms. Okay, example, for suppose we have to take the one example. We have to write the formula of hydrogen chloride. For suppose we don't know the hydrogen chloride formula. Of hydrogen chloride. Okay. We don't know the formula of hydrogen chloride. Then how can we write the hydrogen chloride formula? We know the symbol of hydrogen and chlorine symbol. Okay, already I given in the table. What is the symbol of hydrogen? H. Next, what is the chloride symbol? Cl. Okay, what is the chlorine symbol? Cl. Now we have to write their valencies also. First we required, when we are writing the chemical formula, we required their symbol and valency. Okay, first symbol. Here symbol of hydrogen is a H and symbol of chlorine is a Cl. Okay, symbol completed. Then what we require? Valency. Okay, valency. What is the valency of hydrogen? Already I given in the table. Valency of hydrogen is a 1. Next, chlorine valency. Once we have to check the table. Chlorine valency also 1. Symbol and valency. When we are writing the chemical formula, we require the symbol and their valencies. Okay, symbol we written and valencies we written. Then how can we write the formula of this compound, hydrogen and chlorine? How can we write? Here already I discussed one word. Then we must cross over the valencies of the combining atoms. Crossover. When we are writing the chemical formula, we must cross over the valencies. Valencies we can cross over of the combining atoms. Valencies we have to cross over of the combining atoms. Okay, now cross over the valencies of combining atoms. Now we can write the formula of the compound. Now you can write hydrogen, here 1, chlorine 1. So when we are writing the formula of hydrogen chloride, here formula spelling LAE also we have to write, LA also we have to write formula of hydrogen and hydrogen chloride. Sorry, formula of compound. Okay, formula of compound is HCl. What is the formula? HCl. HCl. This is the formula of the compound hydrogen and chloride. Okay. For suppose this valency is 2 will come means when we are crossing, that valency 2 will come means H2Cl will become. But H2Cl formula is a wrong. Hydrogen chloride formula HCl. Why we are writing the HCl? Based on the valencies. We require the valency and symbol. Based on this valency only we are writing. For suppose here 2 valency will come means we can write the H2. But here valency is 1. That's why we can write in HCl. Only single hydrogen and single chlorine. I will show the example with 2 also. Okay, valency 2 elements also there. Okay, valency with 2 example. Now I will discuss. Okay, now next compound. This is the first compound. This method is called crisscross method. This method is called crisscross method. Okay. Here heading we can write the crisscross method also we have to write. Crisscross method. Crisscross method. Okay. Crisscross method also we have to write the heading. This crossing method, okay, cross over the valencies of the combining atoms. This method is called crisscross method. Now second example, another example we have to take with 2 valency. We have to take the formula of hydrogen sulfide. Formula of hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide. Okay. Here symbol of hydrogen and sulfide. First we have to write the symbols. Symbol. Okay, symbol of hydrogen is a H. Symbol of sulfide. Already I given in the table. Sulfide symbol is a S. Okay, next what we required? Valency. Okay, hydrogen valency already just now in above example we discussed 1. Next, what about the sulfide? Sulfide valency. Once you have to check the valency in the table, sulfide valency is a 2. Once you have to observe in the 2 valency ions atoms, in that sulfide is there, that is a 2. Then okay, we know the symbol and valency. What we do now? What we can do here? Crisscross, cross over the valencies with combining atoms. Now crossover. Okay, here when we are after the crossover, what will happen? Hydrogen how much? 2, sulfide 1. Then tell me the formula of hydrogen sulfide. Formula. Then tell me the formula of hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen 1 or 2. Here 2 is there. Hydrogen 2 is there. So H2. Next sulfide. How many sulfide is? 1 is there. So yes. This is the formula of hydrogen sulfide, H2S. Okay, H2S. This is the formula of hydrogen sulfide. Valence is 3 is there, valence is 4 also there. Okay, carbon valency 4, magnesium valency 2, aluminum valency 3. Okay, different atoms having the atoms and ions having the different valencies. Okay, so this is about the criss-cross method, or how writing the chemical formula of the simple compounds.